Where are you from?
From India, basically Mumbai, financial hub in India.
What brought you here to Japan?
So I came here in 2019 to do the job in Rakuten Mobile. I came to lead the team for the mobile innovation, and that was the main reason to come here.
Did you get hired in India?
No, I directly hired here for Japan. I came in Japan after accepting the offer letter from a Japanese company, Rakuten, to join directly in Japan.
Did you have interview online?
Yes, so I did interview online. There were 4 rounds of interviews, and which I cleared it, and then after I came here.
Or what kind of agency did you use to find a job in India about Rakuten?
No, so there was no agency. I applied online, and there was a requirement for the specific skill set which I had, so I qualified for that.
So, did you directly visit Rakuten's website and found the job openings?
No, it was from LinkedIn.
So, do you speak Japanese?
Not really. I learned a basic Japanese to communicate, to order in the restaurant and travel in train. That's it. Nothing more than that. Because even my current role, I do not need Japanese a lot. I have staff. Those people speak English and Japanese both.
Okay.
So they work for me and they help me to do that.
So you are management position.
Yes.
I think many Indian people aspire to come and work in Japan.
Yeah, the reason is obviously the first is good opportunity to work on the latest technology. Indians are very good on creating and ideating the thing. We can create the idea. We can generate a software. We can create that. But how to make it perfect to run for the 100 of years, 50 years? They can come here. They can learn with Japanese colleagues, right? So the combination is good. So the major reason is obviously opportunities, because Japan is expanding in the technology, so good opportunities. So obviously the lifestyle and culture is very good. People like me definitely like it. Ultra safe place, safest in the world, I can say. So these are the few things.
You spent 4 years in Japan now?
No, so more than 4 years. 4 years, around 9 months now.
So any advice for Indian people considering coming to Japan?
Yeah, so the Indian people should start learning basic Japanese language. So when they come here, they can be very comfortable ordering in the restaurant, train, communication, everything. So that is one. And the second thing is they should be getting ready with AI, Kubernetes on the technology side. Kubernetes is the technology on the cloud.
Okay.
Cloud. So they should be aware about cloud. They should be aware about AI. And there are great opportunities here in Japan. Skill set is not available. So if you are good in these things, you will be definitely make big here in Japan. So IT is one of the great sector. Still lots of innovation is happening. The other is other field is very good. That is a manufacturing. Manufacturing.
As an engineer.
As an engineer, they should be having a good knowledge on the tools, design tools, and there are great opportunities on the design tools as well. Second, the third thing is in any industry, operations experience. If you have the experience on operations, it's very, very useful in Japan, because now Japanese companies are looking for the foreigners. Those people can transform the operations of their company, make it more better, more fast, not stringent, right? So the operations is one of the key skill sets companies are looking now.
Operation means like production management or something?
Not production management, running the any product. Let's say if you have released any product and there are 10 customers, tens or hundreds of customers, how to give the service to the customers, run the operation of that product. That is very good. You should be having a very good knowledge of running a big high scale products as operations. Then you will definitely get lots of opportunities here.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Where are you from?
I'm from India originally, Mumbai. I haven't actually lived that much in India, to be honest, like mainly been in the UK, but my relatives, my family are all in Mumbai. Yeah, I was born in Pune actually.
Oh, how long have you lived in UK?
Like half my life, so like around 14 years or so.
So what brought you here to Japan?
I'm actually here to study acting and voice acting at a school right here in Kitakasai.
What's your future dream?
I would like to be an actor in Japan. So my course finishes next year and we'll see where it goes from there.
So, do you do any part-time job in Japan?
I'm not doing a part-time job at the moment. I think my school schedule's kind of busy, so it's quite tough to kind of fit something else in. Because I think the weekends are also full with like practice and stuff. So yeah, the biggest obstacle right now is the visa. So I'm on a student visa right now, but to be an actor or voice actor, I mean, I don't think it's that easy to get a visa. So I'm gonna have to find a way of getting one either through being a student again somewhere or getting a job while I pursue my acting. But acting on stage or something might be possible, but voice acting, no. So that's something I have to figure out now, how to go about it. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I am from India. I am from the eastern location of India, Kolkata.
Kolkata.
Yep.
When did you come to Japan?
I have come around 6 years back.
Do you speak Japanese?
A little bit. I have tried learning,
Okay.
but yeah, it's very difficult. But I'm still trying to learn.
Have you ever worked in a Japanese company?
Yeah, for a certain period of time, I have worked in Japanese company. Yeah. One thing I felt is very much different is the collaboration. Like people are very much like to work together and like after work parties and everything, which I liked very much. And also, and I learned, Japanese people are very hardworking. We used to stay long times. I think Japan is infamous for this, like long working hours. But it also gives us a chance to gel with our colleagues and build good relationship. Like I have many Japanese friends, although I'm not working for the same company right now, but I still have friends from my previous company. So I think working with them for these long hours and also this collaboration gave me the opportunity to make some good friends. Big thing was the opportunity to learn and also to make some good friends and also to learn about Japanese food and culture, right? So when I came here in Japan, I didn't know anything about Japan. Most of the Indian people, they're like vegetarian and they do not eat. It's very difficult for us to eat Japanese food. But by staying here and working with my colleagues and by going out, I learned so many things, like the food and the culture and everything. So it gave me the opportunity to, extend my horizon, my perspective. Right? So it's a life learning, I think.
So how about alcohol?
I do drink, but right now after my childbirth, I'm not drinking that much because I have to take care of my child. But I used to drink when I used to go out in the parties. So
When you were in India, did you drink?
I did, but a little bit. But not like Japanese people. I saw Japanese people drinking too much, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What is your favorite drink?
In Japan, I think shochu.
Shochu, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you work for international company?
Yeah, I do work for an MNC, multinational company,
Since you came to Japan?
since I came to Japan. Yeah.
But you worked in a Japanese company?
Yeah, I was deputed in Japanese companies. Yeah.